I'm going to go to your calls, but I said I'd do this. I want to talk about Verne Troyer. When we have the image, we'll put it up on screen, because an image does say 1,000 words. A picture says 1,000 words. He's a well-known, one of the best-known little people. I guess he would technically be a dwarf. I guess a midget has proportionally the right size. A dwarf doesn't, has a lot more health problems. And I think dwarves are more common, aren't they, than little people. The point than midgets. Verne Troyer posts cheeky pic of being searched by TSA agent while security reps say screening was standard procedure. Well, as long as it's standard to have someone bend you over and stick their hand down the back of your pants to see what's in your butt crack. And he doesn't look like he's doing too good physically there. Does he still have his legs there in that photo? I know they have a lot of health problems, poor little guy. There's Mini-Me. He's been in so many movies. Mini-Me of Dr. Evil. And then look next to it, you have the royals dressed up in their royal outfits. I'm going to vomit, man. You got these people that are above the law. Nobody searches them because they stole a bunch of people's money. Like Kim Jong-un, third-generation dictator. He's now starting to wear crowns, fancy headdresses. That's what happens. You're a dictator of the first generation. You're a dictator of the second. The third and fourth, you're God. No, Kim Jong-un is not God. He's a piece of garbage. So you got this poor little person having some TSA agent check his pants, his underwear. People's babies' diapers are getting searched. CJ, and then we're going to the calls. What happens to your brother?
Well, like most little people, my brother uses a couple different pieces of equipment to get around because he has mobility issues. And the wheelchair and the walker are kind of immediate alarm for the TSA. And they'll dust him and all of his equipment with bomb detecting powder or liquid, depending on what they have.
Sure. What type of little person is your brother?
He has a diastrophic dysplasia, so he's quite smaller than someone like Verne Troyer.
Really?
Yeah, he's extremely small. And
of course, there's probably no history of a little person doing anything criminal like that, but it doesn't matter. Again, this is political correctness. Everyone's treated like a terrorist in America, except the terrorist.
Right. To my knowledge, there's never been a little person involved in any terrorist activity in the United States whatsoever. Probably financial, because they're...
Well, exactly. Profiling them, you're not going to see a bunch of little people commandos, Al-Qaeda.
No.
No. I mean, the real Al-Qaeda is being funded by our government.
Right. And it's not that they're physically violating him, but, because he already has to have help to get to the bathroom, being of his stature and length of his arms, but to have him digging his pants all the time is just embarrassing. It's not something anybody of any...
How old's your brother?
He's only 10.
Wow.
But still, it's embarrassing.
We ought to get him in studio sometime when he's down here.
I'd like to.
Well, you're a really nice guy. I bet your brother's a nice guy.
He is.
But, I mean, imagine in America they train us to look in our pants. I mean, we're pathetic. Land of the free, home of the brave, what a joke. It's false advertising. Sorry, everybody's got to do it to stay safe. Bull. The people that run the government stage 9/11, they run Al-Qaeda. You know that Saudi Arabians don't have to get searched when they come in. You know that, right? That's mainstream news. They're above the law. I am so sick of this. Americans need to start really getting in the face of the TSA, and just letting them know, hey, we know, and people, but more than that, the Congress that lets this go on, CJ.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.